So, someone wrote already, Josh is sloshed and he forgot to press the button to start the camera. You're not wrong. Welcome to Kölsch Cup, Christmas in March, as I like to call it. It is a beautiful day here in Blanket, Texas. We are happy that you joined us. Todd still doesn't know why you'd want to watch us do this. And I think I'm a little bit nervous. I don't want to speak on behalf of anyone else. I feel pressure now that people are watching. Todd had a great idea. He poured us. I can name drop what you poured us, right, Todd?
Yeah.
The rice dwarf, because he thought, well, why don't we, for the first one, do like a dry run so people watching and for us too to get some technical experience on this.
We have never judged.
We've never judged.
Yeah. We're not certified.
Again, besides just going, this beer is good. This beer is not good.
Yeah.
We're trying the rice dwarf, and we're going to do a sheet on it and discuss kind of what we feel. And this will be the first beer that we're doing collectively all the same. If you didn't read what I wrote about how this is whole going to be structured for the competition, we have day 1A, which is today. We're going to judge 15 entries per group. We are table number 1 right here, me and Joe, me and Mr. Latta, Joe Ermis, and then table number 2 over there, Todd and James vigorously writing their notes. And by the way, on camera, I'm surprised how good the lighting is in here for not having any exterior lighting. Mm-hmm. And look at these little judge sashes that we got.
Those are close.
So as they're doing that, the rice dwarf, let me also go over. So day 1A, 15 samples each, roughly. That's how many sheets we have. Day 2, or day 1B, which is tomorrow, we don't have a time yet. We'll announce it a few hours before we do start. Will be the same. It'll be roughly around 15. We had some people drop out, and we had some whose beer didn't arrive. So if it arrives, we'll judge it. Like one arrived today. James thankfully was able to bring it to us and get it in the fridge. But we are then going to take the top 10 from the 2 day ones, and the top 10 scored cumulative average between the groups will go on to day 2, which is the awards. So we'll all 4 judge the same beers at the same time, score them, and then we'll be able to award the grand champion, which this is my first time I actually got to get this in person. Look at this.
That is sweet.
Oh my goodness, look at that. This is the grand, and it's the size of my head, and I have a huge head. It's bigger than my head.
Take the shirt out of it.
Yeah, hold on. I'm showing everybody what they get. This is one grand, would you hold that, Joe? This is for one grand champion. Everybody who entered is getting this sweet Kölsch Cup shirt. Those came in. I like how they turned out. And then we also have our runner-up medals in here for second place and for a third place, which there's no shame in if you get in the top 3, but you want to be the grand champion. And, and again, we're trying a few not caveats, just disclaimers. We are trying to be as impartial to the BJCP guideline, which is number 08 in your BJCP guidelines for the Kölsch. We all kind of have an idea of what Kölsch should taste like, not just what we like. So the scorecard, which is what I'll go over next before we jump into it again, the scorecard is from the BJCP. I just stole it, and oh, Todd, don't do that. Oh, you're gonna knock it over. Oh. Please, no, Todd. Well, now you don't know where it's gonna go, man. Yeah, that's not where it was at all. He's the worst. Todd also broke a beer earlier. Yeah, no. Jeez, I don't like him. So no, please don't mess with ours, for the love of God. No, that's y'all's. That's y'all's beer. We're not all.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, each table has their own. He wasn't even listening while I was talking.
Well, I just did that with the other one, so I was a creature of habit.
There you go. That's good right there. So the scorecards, yes.
You're gonna
I just took it from the American Homeowners Association, actually. Pardon me, not the BJCP. So we're going to go over descriptive definitions where if there's any off flavors, anything that applies to it, like the alcoholic, astringent, diacetyl, DMS, ash-free, grassy, all metallic, any kind of off flavor, we'll check it as we go. On the right, we judge on aroma, appearance, flavor, mouthfeel, and overall impression. Those are given scores up to 20. Some are 12, some are 3, some are 5, 1 is 10, but it'll give you a total score of something out of 50. That's how we're gonna do the scoring. We are gonna write the name or the numbers, pardon me, the registration at the top. That's what gets mailed out to you with your shirt so you can see what we have to say. Unfortunately, we don't have the technology to have like the display which table's judging what beer. But what we're gonna do is before we judge it, if y'all would guys, James, just say out loud
What entry number?
what entry number you're judging. So if y'all started on that one already, did you, Todd?
Yes.
Can you just say out loud to the camera what number you're judging?
60200.
6202.
No.
Bingo.
60200.
Perfect. So,
Want me to grab our first one?
yeah, would you grab our first one? And we're gonna start from left to right. And I don't know, Todd, do y'all plan on just being, do y'all want to, are y'all going to talk out loud or you don't have to, you can take the silent approach, but if you do start talking out loud with feedback on the beer and color, that's more than welcome.
We got a can.
Okay.
All right, so what is our number?
We are 30700.
Perfect. Let me get the right store so I can get some Kölsch in my palate.
This is world class. I would give it the outstanding. Top
It's
one.
not Fru. I would give it a. We do have a rinse bucket. Very professional in our setup. Thank you, sir. I'll move my phone. All right. Would you open and pour?
Yep. Just looking to make sure that spigot down there wasn't open.
Oh. Not my barn.
A little bit of carbonation there.
A lot. And that's been in the fridge for a while. All right. I gotta write the number down.
30700.
30700. Dan in the chat said Todd and James look like they're taking the SAT.
Is this yours, sir?
Yes, please.
It looks good. It's got a good flavor too. They're all good. This could be fun. It's very good beer.
What do you mean?
Hold that for just a second.
Yeah,
Let's get some paper towels.
Oh, yeah.
Flat haze, but hey, I'd be proud to serve that to anybody.
Thank you, sir. All right.
So initially, yeah, this is going to be a little darker than the last one.
On the top, I would say the appropriate size, cap, fill level, label. Oh, see, the top one, so it has a bottle inspection. I think we're pretty much ignoring that because I didn't tell people that presentation in that regard mattered.
Even though this one is probably a good example of what you want to do.
Yeah.
Hops and dreams. That's cute. All right. So we are skipping that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to put my name though. All right. Number 30700. The look. I think it nails it. My goodness. That is clear.
Yeah.
Hot dog.
Very bright.
Very bright. Like no, very little aroma. Mm. Roland's asking, were entrants notified if their beer wasn't received? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've reached out to people if they signed up and their beer hadn't come yet. If they didn't already tell me that they were dropping out or not able to send it. So you should be good. All right. All right. Ooh, I like that. That's dry. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Just have, I could drink that.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
That's good. would say S3, but I think appropriate. I don't know if that's I mean, it's slightly fruity.
Mm-hmm.
I don't take. This is almost a bad one to start on because I don't know, like I don't know any off flavors to mark on this one.
I taste a hint of green apple, not over the top, but a slight little green apple hint.
And what usually causes that? Oh, yeah, I can see that. Like right at the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Right on the nose.
Oh.
I'm not exactly. I mean, I think it can be a few different things.
So. Daniel asked me, would you know if someone just relabeled a bottle of fruit? If you wanted to win, that's what you should have done, right? Like, this is perfect. Who proved this? All right, flavor.
That's a good call.
That's how we feel too.
Yeah.
Quite another fruity, sweet flavor. It's a little tiny bit dry.
Yeah.
And you know I love dry beer.
No, I
I
kind
don't
of
like
do.
it.
I do with the Kölsch, you know. It's. I like it, but I like them either way. You know.
Yeah.
This is a good. This would be a good more than one beer.
Your palate's better than mine. Do you have it good enough to say like, here's the noble hop I think they used? Or is that like beyond?
Yeah, it would be hard for me to
Then
be
I'll
able
take a
to
guess.
confidently do
Okay,
it. You know,
yeah.
I can make a jab at it, but
Yeah.
it's crazy. You know, like some of the wine tasters know like what year it was.
Yeah,
made,
that's what I mean. Well,
like,
that's what.
some crazy. stuff.
Oh yes, looking for
I think I'm leaning towards all extract, aren't you?
I don't know. It's got just a little.
Little touch of that, maybe. But doesn't make. I mean,
It's really good. If it's
really
extra,
good.
it's.
It's
really
it would be good beer to show people what you can do as a beginner
Yeah.
with a beer like this.
I'm saying a slight taste of green apple, but not overwhelming.
Oh, so you rate okay too. That's
Yes.
how you get your overall.
Correct. Yeah, I've been writing down and then putting the score for that category.
Mhm.
Which, spoiler alert, I gave your appearance a 3 out of 3.
We have to add these up and do math.
We at some point someone's gonna have to, so that we know who's the top 10. Will the entrants get the feedback sent to them? Yes, Devin. Yeah, with your shirt is your scorecards coming with it. So you'll have, and again, we're not pros, but we're giving you our opinion on your Kölsch. Mouthfeel. Oh, I gotta try it again.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of trying. Is like maybe just smelling it and trying to get
Yeah.
an aroma written down,
It's, yeah.
I feel like
and then going down
I would say the mouthfeel.
We got.
I feel like it is maybe a little overcarbonated, and I don't want my perception of opening it and fizzling like that, but I think for the style, it's slightly overcarbonated.
I would tend to agree with
But
that.
again, my
It's not over the top to where it makes it.
No,
you know,
there's
like
no bite. There's
right.
there's a tiny bit more carbonic bite than maybe a Kölsch should have,
Mhm.
but it's still very appropriate. It's not, like the I guess I know what hops he used if it's the Cashmere Kölsch. I should have played it off. I should have been like, oh, I taste a hint of, is that Cashmere? Hops and Dreams. Which I think we got a shirt from him. He went all out to make sure he wins.
Did y'all
I
see
like
that
it.
can?
Oh,
And we got a shirt from him in my size.
Very
So he knows who to suck up to. That was good.
you want me to grab another one?
All right.
Sure.
Mouthfeel.
Just random.
So from the anyone that has a pair, you'll take one from the pair. So if you want to take that next can and line, or that one,
This one?
no, the next can behind it, because we took the first one. There you go. Yes, sir.
I feel like the first one's always the hardest because
Is
it's
it?
like you can't set the bar so high that like the next one is just like whoa.
That's how I
Where's
feel.
There's no number on it.
Calculated.
Or is it this one?
That is the registration number. Yeah.
So he's gonna know exactly whoever entered this is gonna know we're judging it.
Yeah. That's the idea.
That's all of them will know that,
They
yeah.
should-
really?
yeah, you
Who's
announce-
announcing it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, say it out loud when y'all start it.
94949.
Should we give them the score right now or just
No. Well, we're not going to reveal scores.
They can see that when they get their shirt.
Exactly. But they'll know
I
final
guess they'll
day.
know the winner.
Yeah,
and-
they'll know that, but I don't. Yeah, especially if we do come across one that maybe isn't great.
Maybe I missed your explanation on this. Do we just check one of these? for
Yeah,
each one?
this is just subjective.
Okay.
The bottom right one, where it's going to ask you, is it stylistically accurate? How do you feel their technical merit was? And then the intangible, like, was it wonderful or was it lifeless? And that's all very subjective.
All right. My first one's down. You want to just
Yes.
stack them here?
Yeah. I'm done too.
This is a great looking can, by the way.
Yeah.
Look at
And then,
that. How
and
nice
you
is
guys,
that?
y'all have already got it going. Don't pitch the rest of what's out there. We'll drink it after we're done. Just stack it.
What are you talking about?
Oh, when you're done with, like, cause we're not drinking the whole.
No, I
So,
don't want to drink
you
it
just
all. We
put it in
made
the-
it the whole night.
Yeah. You just put it in the corner when you're done, so after the fact we can.
Just pass them over to me when you're done.
Yes, just pass them the time. You're good. All right. Ethan says this feels like bingo night.
All right. Next number is 90900.
This is your done pile, right?
Yes.
Okay.
90900.
90900.
It's
Oh,
just
I don't have a bottle
right.
opener
It's
on me.
Just a little chill haze.
Yeah, we're gonna need one.
Start the best.
Need a bottle opener?
Yeah, I'll oh, this one.
All right. Thanks, sir.
That's a very pretty color. Look how clear that is.
Man, I hope they can read my handwriting. It's terrible.
Yeah, how clear that is, Tom?
Whoa! This is brighter than the last one.
Yeah.
And look how pale. See, here's where, and I don't want to distract you guys at y'all's table. Sometimes people will brew a Kölsch and
That's got a great one.
they're darker. They're still within the SRM range,
Right.
but they'll say like,
They got poured.
like people will look at my Instagram and go, that's too dark for a Kölsch.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
not overpowering.
This is not too dark for a Kölsch. That is like as picturesque Kölsch as I've seen before. My wife is calling me. Doesn't she know I'm busy? All right, aroma. Let me see. Man, that's good. I'm trying to figure out. I want more of that hop. Aroma. I like it though.
Gotta make sure I'm not throwing my. I gotta get my number system down.
All right, appearance is just gonna have to be a 3. Color, clarity,
Color.
head tension. I guess not on the header
I wash my hands again. I got a little bit of,
Pale,
uh, stuff in there.
pale to blonde. Extremely clear. Now, in your opinion, Joe, is head retention something that I could have screwed up in my pouring of the sample? Because I was going to dock this a little for maybe lack of head retention.
I don't think it's something you're necessarily gonna really disrupt too much in,
Okay,
in the pour.
okay.
Yeah. It's because once it settles and it's kind of stagnant for a bit, that's when you can really kind of see if it's retaining the head or not.
Okay.
So,
All right.
I did it earlier.
All right, Bruno's saying I was not the one who registered, so I guess out of luck. I was talking about entry numbers. I can't follow up with the whole chat, but, and I'm surprised how many people are watching. My
yeah, we
goodness.
got some comments coming in. Huh?
We are saying the number when at the top of when we're judging, and every now and then I can tell. Like this is number 90900. This video we're recording it locally, and you can always come back and rewatch it. But if you sent us a beer and you put your registration number on it, we're being able to read it, and we say it at the top of each judging. Like I said, now I gotta go back to flavor. Man, that's so good, that aroma. See, did somebody repackage Fru? Is that what happened on here? That's
I was gonna ask, do you think it's a
Right.
standard?
This is so
I think it's a stringent, right?
straightforward. You know what I mean?
Between the both, but
I don't know
it's
how
not
better to
bad.
describe it.
No,
It's
no,
so
no.
straightforward. Love it.
I have to read out and write these words out, 'cause some of these I can't pronounce or spell.
I think it's a tad malty,
Mm-hmm.
maybe a little bit more, but
It's got a good hop, I like to balance it.
That's
down.
what I mean.
Yeah, it's
That's
got
what-
a good
yeah.
hop kick to kind of
It
balance
does.
the amount of malt. So it's like
It's an interesting-
it's kind of like how I like my Kölsches. you
Right,
know?
where-
it doesn't seem like it would have like the kick that it does.
well, that's
but
what
yeah.
I thought. It was so yeah.
Kind of a little bit tiny smooth flavor would be good for Corona or something, but it's not, but it doesn't smell like it at all.
Yeah, and it's in a can, so.
No, so that's not what it is, but I can't quite, I think you might, I don't know what it is, it's on the end.
It's on the very end, but it's so light that it wouldn't keep me from drinking this at all.
I'm trying to think of how to describe what I'm getting the aftertaste. It's like Like it's good. I just don't know how to. It's very. It's like crispy. Is that, you know, like it's very. I mean, like I guess a hybrid like a Kölsch should be. It's very lager crispy.
Yeah. Dried, like kind of just leave. Yeah, kind of once you
Yeah.
swallow it, leaves your palate. You know.
You done with this one?
Yeah, I think so. You gotta tally it, man.
Oh yeah. I don't have enough hands, fingers, and toes.
I said it was a bite at the back of the tongue and the sides of the tongue. Instead of that.
Right. Yeah, it's on the back, the center of the back of my tongue, just a little bit, just a touch.
It's very dry.
I'm writing down. I want to look like I'm busy on the live stream, but I'm not actually saying anything. Hope you understand.
Love Josh.
Yeah,
Really
love Josh.
It has that kind of Pilsner.
I think I would
Yeah,
say this
yeah.
is very
So,
damn good classic
I
example.
would enjoy the beer, it's just. not-
Technical merit. See, and like you said at the beginning, like I don't
A lot better.
I don't want
than the
to be
Kölsch
overly
Cup.
critical, but I don't want to also be overly like, oh my god, 10, 10, 10.
Yeah,
I'm
10.
always like on
It's
a
just
Kölsch,
so many
you can
that we're
taste
gonna have
the
to go
hop,
through.
Subtlety
Yes.
with the malt. You know, that one tangy.
All right, next one, Mr.
About Kölsch. The hop balance with the malts.
Yeah.
So.
Let's see, let me start getting on the comments. An alt beer one, I think we should do an alt beer.
We
So-
did the
cans still?
Detroit.
Oh, yeah, we wanna make sure we don't.
Yeah. We're only gonna pull from where there's a pair. So if there's not a pair that you can match them to.
bring me your next one?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you can still see a pair in the fridge of the beer you're grabbing, you're good.
What does that say? Oh, that's his entry number. 6060700. Next one for us. 60700.
60700. All right, in the comments, yes, Bruno, yeah, numbers were sent out to people in either your PayPal one or your, when I replied to solicit. If you're a Patreon member, the number was sent to you in the initial reaching out to you to get your shirt size. If you never got that one, my apologies, but if you still sent beer and it doesn't have a registration number, then I'll apply. Hey, how about that?
That's perfect.
That is pretty. Thank you, sir. That was
Was that
mine.
yours?
Yeah, but I appreciate it. Other comments. Oh, I have to scroll now. There's so many. Any ideas when you? Any idea when you guys will do the next competition? Maybe the fall, maybe the fall we could do an alt beer one, or maybe in the winter we can do a stout one.
This guy's got his number out there like 4 times.
That's the way to do it.
See, he followed directions.
All right, 60700.
Yes. Oh, I forgot to write my name on the last one. I'll go back. A little cloudy, but still good on the color.
This is actually not the easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
I know.
Trying to be objective and fair without being mean.
I said the texture's good. No use.
This is 5.3.
Aroma.
Yeah.
That's a little fruity.
Yeah, I would agree.
So far, it's pretty good.
Right, I
Pretty
think,
good colors.
same here, man.
Okay.
You done?
Yeah,
Okay.
I struggled with that one.
I did too. This is 30300.
I really like that finish.
I need water between. You did good on the cups, Josh.
Yeah?
Oh, no way, I did that.
Yeah, no, you paid for it. I picked them.
Okay.
I like the finish. It's kind of biscuity.
Oh wow, we got carbonation. Look at that.
I was doing my wife once. She doesn't know my call many times. I'm gonna mute it. Hey, we're doing the Kölsch Cup. I can't, we're doing the Kölsch Cup on live stream. No, if you wanna be on if you wanna be on the Kölsch Cup, no, you can. We can do a video call. You sure? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're live right now. You know, everything good?
So you can't tell me no to Chick-fil-A because everybody would probably think bad of you.
No, they know I'm a bad father. Don't feed our kids. Yeah, whatever. Love you. Bye.
Anyway,
Ethan suggested if this became a regular condition, we should get BJCP certified to make us more legit.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that would be
Seems
sweet.
like a lot of effort. though.
I've actually been looking into it a lot.
Have you?
I've already started it.
Oh,
I've done some of the initial tests.
I didn't
and some
know
of
that.
the- Yeah.
oh, awesome. Back to this one.
I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna take, one of the problems right now with COVID is you have to have a live session and not a lot of people are.
Offering them, yeah.
But I did reach out to somebody in Houston, and it looks like they're gonna do it, so maybe if you wanna do it, then we can work it out.
That sounds great. Yeah, keep me in the loop. Deanne said we should do a triple IPA competition just so they can watch James shake his head a lot. Like, yeah, that's a triple IPA.
Yeah, that's so bad. It must be a triple
Yeah, it must
IPA.
be a triple IPA.
Yeah, y'all don't want me judging IPAs.
Oh, hell, you'd probably be good. Be like, yeah, that's too hoppy, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna go out and wash my hands again. I got
Sure.
something on that's throwing off my.
It's got a great color. Slight chill haze. I know that sometimes that could not even be chill haze. It could be just did let it condition long enough. But that's never stopped me from drinking a good beer, for sure.
Right.
Oh, I found that knife. He left that knife in the wrong place. I was behind you going.
I'm trying to figure a way to describe the aromatic. It's not dull is the wrong word. But
Yeah, I'd put slight malt,
Yeah.
not easy to notice, more
What-
prevalent hopper
Yeah,
almost.
that's what I mean by when I say dull.
Yeah.
Like it's not.
Lackluster kind of.
Right, right.
It's there, it's just not.
Well, that's what I
it's
mean,
kind of
yeah.
hard to find. You've got to seek it out.
Right, and it's not. Yeah, it's not detrimental.
Not
it's
necessarily
just
a
dull.
bad thing.
Yeah, it's
because
just dull.
It's a fairly clean beer, you know. It's like a that for the style, I think. All right.
Yeah, that's. I was wondering if I was imagining things with this, that the German one is very pronounced on the smell, and it really comes out.
All right, I'm almost done.
No worries.
I wish I could do points instead of just rounding up, because this isn't round numbers. So I would give it.
Oh,
I would
yeah,
like a
yeah.
dot.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like out of a 10, it's not a 10, it's a 9.25.
Slightly.
Stylistic accuracy.
That's what I was thinking too.
Moving on to, I don't even remember, we're on our third or fourth one, pardon me. How many of y'all?
Was there people who did more than one edition?
If they have
entry?
different registration numbers, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think two people did
More
multiple.
than one.
Yeah. All right. You can use the second one if you don't want.
Oh, here.
Yeah, thank you. All right, this is number, let me write it down as I say it, 92929. I used our software to just make up registration numbers. It was all over the place though on some of them.
Was it? That's funny. I keep
Alright.
thinking these are my sunglasses. And I just need to sit up here.
I want this on my collar.
Yeah.
All right, all right. I'll start pouring. Ooh. I like it. I like the initial, it's pale. Pale. I left my dog in that. I'll go get him. Good head retention. I'm gonna let him out real quick before we get to the actual taste of the product. Murray, come on, let's go outside. Murray. Hey, Murray.
No, Murray's gonna taste with you.
Murray, come on.
Murray, yeah?
Murray, wanna go
Listen.
outside?
You don't have to listen to him.
Murray, you wanna go outside? Murray.
There goes your table.
Good boy. Here we go. Steven's asking, here's my invoice. Did my Kölsch make it there? I think it did. I think I saw a package with your name on it. Not the beer in it. I don't know if Todd saved it for us, but all right. Appearance, good head attention. I want you to. I don't know how much judges are supposed to talk. I kind of, what is that off flavor? I'm
little
smelling?
metallic?
As I say, is between like.
I'm smelling like a metallic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still working on it, sorry, it's taking
No, it's
time.
all right.
I was going back and forth between like.
Or maybe a
Hard.
little sulfur, yeah.
Yeah, well, so yeah.
Which
That-
one did y'all?
We did the second.
30200? No, the one behind it, the same entry, or the same, This yeah, one? so you should get that can, no, you should get those cans, the second.
Yep. But yes, sir. Yep. Grab that one.
What a cool looking can. 50500. Did you see that? I haven't seen anything like that before.
Yeah,
So
those are sweet.
Is that like a home? Like you can can at home?
There's,
Like in a machine?
there's a lot of places that's how they use for crowlers too. They use that. It's just like
Oh,
a different.
man.
Different type of top.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a bummer. I mean, in regards to like, this is like, it's not nearly as strong or like my Kolschweisen was, but like, I almost wonder sometimes too in competition, because one time James Carlson sent in beer.
Oh, God, trash.
Yeah, because of it, they said there was an obvious infection, which
Yeah.
which then he argued like, wait a second, I bottled this yesterday, and then I gave it to you today in person.
Yeah.
How did it have an obvious infection in that short amount of time when we were drinking from the same batch?
Yeah. Well, and I bottled some for Todd, had a family get together. We bottled some for him to take. And it was they seemed to like it.
Yeah.
I think that if it was Todd would have told me if it was infected.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not bashful.
Oh, it's actually helpful. It's taken me a while to not get butthurt about comments, but I'm getting better.
I would say it tastes a little oxidized. Some esters. I don't even know if you're checking off on the left side of it.
Mhm.
Like, I don't want to just keep checking these things. I think there's some diacetyl in there. Like I'm getting a little bit of that buttery aftertaste, and it's very like slick on the tongue. Which is a shame because pouring, I was like, man, that
Yeah, it
retention
looks
is-
great.
It's a beautiful beer. Like that paleness, the lacing. I mean, it's very well carbonated.
Sorry.
No, take your time. That's
All right.
I feel so bad. I
Yeah,
gave it a
I'm trying to
perfect appearance, but
figure out
I
where-
kind of trashed it on aroma and flavor. I'm trying to. So I think because Todd gave us an article
Right.
on like, hey,
That PDF.
some deadlines,
Oh.
like our guidelines for judging. That
Right,
kind of thing. Like,
right.
hey, like, you're gonna follow these. And so I'm trying to. One of the things it said in that was like, if it has all flavors, still try to get past that to
Sure.
find something in the
Very
beer
cool, okay.
that's still worthy of mentioning, right?
Mhm.
Like, if you can just get past like, okay, there's some diacetyl, but what is the
That is
aftertaste?
clear.
bring?
Look at that.
Like, if it's not super punch in the face,
Oh, wow.
you should be able to find
Look
something.
at that, guys. This is 50500.
That's beautiful.
That's very clear.
Like this. Like, we've been getting some very. I think everyone did a great job so far of the clarity, the brightness of their Kölsch. Just looking at the chat too.
That's the clearest one yet that we've got.
Man.
I don't know what to put.
Well, no, yeah.
Oh, I keep writing the email wrong.
In a beer like this one, Joe, you know, like me and my dad's Kolschweisen,
I
we
don't
kind of pinned it
perceive
down
any
to
wrong.
not having accurate temperature for the fermentation.
Doing a lot,
Do you think a lot of these flaws will probably occur
Yeah.
during
But I
fermentation?
did one good,
Yeah, I would think
Yeah.
that. I
I
would
took
think
this.
so.
Okay.
Because I was
Because I'm trying to give some good feedback on the
I was
overall
starting to do
impression by just
myself.
saying like,
But
try to
it's
pinpoint
totally wrong.
where are like the things we found in it, the diacetyl, the ester, the
It has
metal,
that-
like try to pinpoint
really-
It
where
almost has like a.
where those
Pills
parts
in
could have
the German
happened.
pills
Right.
aroma.
And maybe, you know, like, hey, was your fermentation temperature, like, did you have it, what part of the range did you have it in? Did you have enough yeast pitch when you did it? You know, I wish,
No, that's true.
maybe people, when we give them feedback, can email me and let me know even more details about
And
their
the-
beer,
and
like,
the BJCP
what
guidelines
yeast did you
believe it
pitch? What did you
states-
brew on, all that, because we'd like to help you
This
too.
looks
Like,
so pretty.
according
I know, that's what I'm saying, the first pour, I was like, oh.
We don't
Yeah.
count
Well, and
on
that's
that.
why I'm having deja vu. This is like my Kolschweisen, where it was like, we pour it and you're like, oh, that's beautiful, it's gonna be good. And you
Right.
taste it and you go, son of a gun. Why? But it happens.
It's so cool. You can actually read, it's.
All right. Number 92929. I'm gonna save that one and pour it for Todd later. All right. I'll get the next one. I say that, actually, can you have headphones on? Whenever you're done, no rush. This is RO water, by the way. We didn't announce that at the beginning, so we should be, when we're rinsing our glasses, should be rinsing it with a lifeless water that shouldn't add or take away from our glass.
I can't spell, guys, so give me a pass on this.
I guess I can't add, I just did that wrong.
I just stopped.
They can add it up.
You're gonna let me add it up, aren't you?
Yeah, you're better at math than me.
Oh, he's lying, and that makes me feel bad. You can't butter me up. Butter. All right, checking.
Alright, did those cans, so. Did you grab one?
No, we've done 4 so far.
Yeah.
All right, what number are we on?
5. 30200.
30200. 3,200 or 30 and then 200. I don't have a bottle opener. Oh, you have the knife.
Yeah.
We call him Prison Joe around here.
Stabby Joe.
Yeah, Stabby Joe. Go ahead and pour yours. I like that carbonation already. It's ready. I wonder too, is there a way you can tell if, hey, they bottle conditioned it versus kegging from a bottle? Is there an easy indicator for that?
Yeah. If there's a sediment at the bottom. would be
That is the
one.
easiest way, you're right.
Well, that is bright.
I love it. Very bright. On the higher end of the SRM, I would say it's still. I don't think we're gonna find one that is grossly inappropriately colored. You know what I mean? Like all of them have appeared to be very much in style. Which I don't have my SRM chart with us. Sorry guys, we're not professionals, but we. I gotta write my name. Oh, I'm trying to. Hold on. I'm getting like a very strong, like must. I'm trying to make sure it's not like.
You forgot the other.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying. The PDF Todd gave us said, smell the crook of your elbow to neutralize. If you don't have
crook
to,
right here?
yeah, like to, because then that neutralizes it to then go. But like it smells like, and I don't mean this in a bad way. It kind of smells like summertime garage.
We're on video judging Kölsch Cup.
Everybody's wives are calling.
What's a wife?
My bad.
I'd say we'll probably be done in an hour. All right, thanks.
God, look at that head retention, man. That's good head.
Mine was actually less than yours. Well, no, it's that too still for a little.
See, that's what I mean. Isn't that weird? Because yeah, our pours are. Maybe I got the. Was I the first pour? Or you were the first pour.
That was the first part.
It waited to get good. Uh-oh, Roland's saying that his tracking said it had arrived in a whole nother town. Man, you know, I was marking them as complete as they've been coming in here. If you message me, or if you even just put it in the chat, your entry number, I'll let you know after we're done judging the 15 here. And then, you know, or if you send me the tracking number that you had, I'll see about it. Fran's summertime garage. I meant it's a compliment. It's a compliment. I just don't know how to like what am I smelling?
Yeah.
It's more pungent, and I don't mean that pejoratively. It's just pungent. I don't even know how to spell pungent. Pungent. Would you even say metallic kind of smell? I mean, what am I trying to describe? Because I want to put the right word. I mean, metallic isn't inappropriate for the
Usually you get a
description.
flavor on that, but
Right,
I
what
was
do you-
smelling it on the house.
This can has a seal on it, and you can reseal it. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, cool. It is a super cool can.
Give him higher points. Yeah, you can't go that way. I'm sorry, I blocked you off.
I'll just unplug it.
Interesting. It like has an initial kind of kick and then it's gone.
Yeah.
It's like completely like there's no bottom end to this. It's very short lived.
Mm-hmm.
And then some esters.
We ready for the next one, James?
Yep.
All right, go ahead and grab it.
No, go ahead. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm finishing up.
You're gonna be on the silver label, the silver caps.
Okay. So there's only one of that one, so this must,
No, there's one right behind it too, right? This-
no, I mean, only one of the one at the
That's
front.
what we're on, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Up, you know what I should get?
What should you get?
You know, since I'm in the business and everything, a bottle opener.
I got a can opener, bottle opener right here.
Do you really? Okay, good.
Flying Dog
I
Brew.
mean, I have one here, but I'm just, so I'll have to walk over here.
Yeah, I've had this on my, I got this the first CDC I went to in Philadelphia.
Nice.
Yeah, walk that in. Flying Dog Brewery. I had that Blankman ring, but it hurts your
Wait a
hand.
minute, is one of those yours?
This is the
No,
rice.
I meant those two glasses there.
Yeah, that's mine. These are mine.
And that's still, oh, that's yours, okay, good. It's funny, the RO water definitely makes it pretty damn neutral, doesn't
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I'll rinse mine out.
it? Yes, sir. Ooh. Oh, we forgot to say the number on this one.
Yeah.
This is gonna be 48197.
And
Look how bright that is.
as long as they're at least writing it down, that's all.
Boy, that's the first one where the aroma to me is
Yeah, it smells
got that
really
Kölsch
good.
sweet.
Gosh, it's got a good head. And then it's very clear, very bright. Well, that makes a beer so much more appetizing when it looks like that.
Do my own little palate cleanse real quick.
Yes.
Ginger.
Did y'all end up judging the test run? Like
Yeah.
on the paper?
The what?
on the paper?
Yeah. Why?
So I was just curious.
I did not.
I didn't either.
Well, I'm not gonna save it or anything, we just.
Right,
want
right.
correction.
We just may have to give you all another sheet is all.
Yeah, to be equal, yeah.
I need 2 more, cause I had to tear one up.
5 down, 10 to go.
Yep.
Wow. I'm glad we didn't try to judge 30.
No, man, we could have.
Well, technically,
We could have done it.
Dang. Fancy
That's a great
Oh,
color.
look at that.
Very clear.
All right, we are on number 70100. I am your judge, Joshua.
That's a great hopper on
All right. I'm gonna use a second glass for this one. No, I'm gonna do 5 in that glass, 5 in that glass, and 5. There you go. Go for it.
Space them out.
Space them out. There we go. So I forgot to put the camera up. So this is, we're on number 7, on table number 1, 70100. To the stage.
You know, I've been, I found that I feel like I'm being a little harsh on some of these, but I hope that the idea is to let people know. That's what I would
Yeah.
want.
Wait,
people to-
and they know that? I put that in, everyone's been very well,
But I think if somebody gets one and it's very complimentary, it's not because we did that on all of them.
them. Yeah.
very bright.
Todd, this is a very good.
Wow.
I like that color. It's also a little dark. I like that head retention. I've been skipping to appearance first.
So Josh, it's not too sweet. Is it 2 O's or 1 O?
It's 2.
That's what I put.
Yeah,
Ah.
too sweet. Yeah.
Josh
Uh-oh.
criticizes the number of O's I put on 2s.
I'm getting butter in that aroma.
It's
Yeah,
sometimes
you
it's
too?
hard to figure out.
Uh-oh. I'm
where you
seeing.
Right.
You have to taste it. Popcorn.
Oh, dadgummit.
Definitely smells.
Stop writing.
Esters.
Sorry. You're gonna have to help me, James. I know this
Man,
one, right?
I know you've never judged, but you've drank
Oh, okay.
plenty of beer in your life, Joe. This would be the first one. I almost want to give it a DMS check,
Okay.
like because I'm almost getting some cream corn
Right.
This was
kind
our
of.
second,
Do you
this
get?
is our third.
Yeah, I would agree.
30300.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like a can of
What's
cream
this
corn.
one? That's this one.
Kenny in the chat said, I know that Joe wishes this was a New England IPA contest.
But I can tell because I commented on the can.
Yeah.
Okay, now I got one straight.
Devin put, I'm waiting to see the one that just bombshells, and yet have not seen mine yet. Devin, I'm pretty sure yours made it. And he votes that there needs to be a summertime competition. Maybe we'll do a poll on Patreon, like what, we could do a lager for the summer?
Mm-hmm.
That would be appropriate.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I do Kölsch Cup 2021 Part 2. All right, time to taste it. Before I say that, let me do aroma first.
Chip Kölsch.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny? I mean, the diacetyl is more offensively present in the smell than it is in the taste.
Yeah.
It's very
And I'd be
subtle.
like, hey, you want a Kölsch? It's homebrew. Try it.
What was that?
That's 48197.
Okay. We ready?
Mm-hmm.
The good ones are finished.
We got the can open, the bottle.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Sorry, I wouldn't drink.
Wait, if y'all have an extra bottle opener, we'll take it so Stabby Joe doesn't have to use a knife.
It's that until.
All right. That was number 70100. All right, we have done 6. How many have y'all gotten done?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on our 6th one.
Nice. So yeah, we're at a good pace.
Okay, this one's gonna be 40700.
Kenny suggested a Hellas or a Vienna contest in the summer. Ooh, a Vienna lager contest would be good.
Yeah.
Or we just do a Hellas because I like German beers.
We're gonna do the next one at Josh's house.
We
All the
could.
beers are getting shipped to him.
We could. I told y'all I want y'all to come check out my new place. My office.
It looks awesome.
My
Saw
fa-
that picture on Facebook.
Yeah, my father-in-law's working on my new office right now.
Nice.
Yeah, he better
That's
be.
a
I'm
long email
paying him
address.
a lot.
Yeah.
All right, next one.
And my dad. Well, my dad's not there today. But my dad did a lot. Thank you, Pop.
Okay, bottle looked all right.
You got American flag bottle cap one right now?
Yes. It's 700's the end.
All right, Joe, what number do we got?
30400.
No, it's got a very light color.
It does.
It's
All right.
very light. It has hopper on it too.
Oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that guy's name, but he said, "What's up, guys? How's it going, friend from Iceland or
Yeah,
Norway?"
I'm not gonna try it.
Yeah.
Norway?
Oh, it might be when his name starts with the O that has the slash through it,
Yeah, I'm Norwegian.
and there's a lot of. Oh yeah, look, tasted any Norwegian beers? Go ahead, my friend. Oh, he corrected me. He said Norway. I guess Norway's second. Again, with the brightness,
Yeah.
man. Like, that is something consistent between all of these entries. Is y'all make some bright beer, which in turn makes me happy. Yeah. Head retention could be better though, but the tone is great.
Do Mix them up.
Yeah. Smell your arm.
Dry-
None of your
dry
armpit.
myself.
Here, smell my elbow. Clean. Ooh, man. Okay, this might be free. Whoa. Number 30400, you did a fantastic job. I think I only docked it. Nah, I already wrote it down. I was gonna change it. Let's see here. Flavor. Incredibly balanced.
Man, this is a good one.
It really is. The only thing on flavor I'm really docking it for is the aftertaste is kind of, it's like it's a little too sweet.
Uh-huh.
See, and that's the funny thing is this is the first time in a long time I've had Kölsch without a cigar. And I realize I should do that more often because good Lord, it's that much more enjoyable when I'm not burning my palate in between drinks. The guy, oh look, oh this guy's new to our channel. Yes, friend from Norway who I can't pronounce your name. We are professional beer judges. This is a professional event, very prestigious event here in the United States. And
We do it every year.
we do it every year. And there's a link in the description to send us donations if you want us to judge your beer. I'm not gonna not dock this too much though, because man, that's good. Body is slightly underwhelming. I think that's the highest score I've given today. Number 30400. I'm gonna put that close to me when we're done. And then while you're finishing that one up in between, I'm gonna go put a little bit more water in our pitcher. Tyler's asking how many days will you be live streaming this? The whole thing. So this is if you haven't followed along or if you're like just brand new to what we're doing on the Kölsch Cup, this is day 1A. Both groups are doing 15 beers each to make 30 beers total for day 1A. Tomorrow it won't quite be 15 each, but we'll do that as well as the same kind of groupings. Then the top 10 cumulative scorers from both tables collectively, the top 10 will go on to day 2, which will be Saturday, where all 4 of us together will judge them and will crown the Kölsch champion with this nice big trophy. And then there's also going to be 2 runner-ups as well. So it's going to be a good time. See, Joe took a lead. He broke the, what do they say? He broke the seal? Broke the seal. He's going to be peeing every 5 minutes now.
I already have.
That's the rule at homebrew.
I've peed at least twice, I need to pee right now.
Is it pee break time? All right. Are you coming to grab another?
Yeah, I'm gonna move this over too. Did you get the number on that one?
Yeah, thank you.
If you would also grab me one. Just my headphones.
Okay, have we done the American flag one? We have. haven't we?
Yes, because if it's the only one by itself.
Okay,
So if you, like that's a pair, you can take one of those.
okay.
And then that's a pair, so you give us that one. Okay. Thank you, sir. All right. At table number 1, we are at number 80400. 80400. On the stage. Come on now. Give it up, fellas, for 80400. And then pour some sugar on me, starts playing. Justin said he hadn't seen the trophy yet. Dude, this is the whole, like, I'm really impressed with how this turned out. Like, I can't believe
We're
it.
all gonna drink a whole beer out of that.
Yeah, we are.
And not washed it.
Yeah, Mark is asking if after the fact, man, I can write every beer that was judged and post it what was judged, and people can go back and watch. And if I have time, or if I remember to do it in post production, I can start trying to timestamp for future reference. So because you're not going to get entries aren't going to get their shirts and their feedback cards probably until the end of next week. Because at earliest, we're going to ship them out on on Monday of next week. So I have some time to timestamp and whatnot. Go ahead, James, sorry.
40900.
40900. All right, and we have 80400.
I wonder if we should let them sit just a few seconds before we pour, because yours already looks like it has better head retention.
It does, again, right?
Yeah.
You want to judge the head retention off mine?
I'm gonna do it as a combination.
Ooh, and look at that color.
Yeah, it was very bright.
That is very bright.
Look how clear that is.
Look at this one, Todd. Oh, yours is bright too.
Yeah.
Is it the same beer? I know, that's what I was thinking too. Like, wait a second, did we grab the same bottle? Yeah, Mark, I know it's definitely harder I will try to, I mean, we have all the bottles here in front of us. You can kind of see the heads of them here. I'm trying to think, because I think we have to use the same stream or the same link for tomorrow's stream too. So I could go in the description and edit it right after we're done with, here are the ones that were judged today. But the time stamping might not be possible because then I have to go back and rewatch everything. What I should have done in hindsight, maybe I can do it on day 2 or day 1B tomorrow, is mark on the soundboard, it has a flag button on here so that I can at least view the flag and go, okay, I'm gonna mark this or that. I can try that, but anyway. All right, appearance on number 80400. There. Bright. little bit of esters. Maybe some oxidation. Ooh, that's interesting. It hit me with a little bit of like oxidation, but then it
Disappeared.
immediately smoothed out and like has a biscuity finish.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. See, I could do that. It's very carbonated though. Like I might even say it's. No Norway friend whose name I can't pronounce. The rate is actually of out of 50. Aroma is a 12-point scale. Appearance is a 3-point scale. Flavor is a 20-point scale. Mouthfeel is a 5-point scale. And overall impression is a 10-point scale, which added up
Really
gets you to
good
50.
color, too.
Excuse me.
Nice whiskey.
It has a good Kölsch flavor.
Yeah, good luck reading these guys. I'm terrible. I do like a mix of cursive and regular,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
so sometimes
I should have been a doctor.
yeah.
I also realized how little I write. My hand hurts.
I have to.
Oh yeah, especially this finger.
Yeah.
I switch between cursive and printing.
That's what he's been doing too.
It's like the equivalent of
Or something hybrid.
Tex-Mex.
Yes, yeah. James writes in Tex-Mex. Yeah. I feel like
Shows a good Kölsch. They got their own labels. That's so cool.
all right.
Get fresh air.
Yeah.
Outside.
I mean, they may discover
Take-
I'm that bad at math too.
Kingwood, Texas.
What are we, 7 through now?
We are 7 down. Or pardon me, 8 down.
8 down? Okay.
Are we gonna take a break?
I'm gonna do a little smoke break.
All right.
80100 is our next one. Very cool label. Kingwood, Texas. Surround and ground colors.
Those last two were really good.
You leave that. Are you gonna? Pardon me. Unmute my mic. We're gonna take a break real quick.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
take a break.
Perfect. Alrighty, guys, we will be right back. I'm gonna put it on some hold music. I think I actually have a "We're gonna be right back." Let me see if I have that screen. They should still be able to hear me. Let me see if I still have that. Hey, look at that. We're taking a quick break, but we'll be right back.
So don't go on away.
So don't go any.
You know what that was said.
Yes. All right, and here we go. And we're back. Oh, look at. Oh, y'all can't hear. Y'all on headphones. Oh, the applause. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, you're back. You are watching Kölsch Cup 2021. It's so exciting. Kevin in the comments says, it's too exciting for me. I'm going to go do the dishes.
Smart man.
It is all of the excitement of watching
Paint dry.
Paint dry. I was just saying watching golf, but I think people like watching golf. But to me, it's like watching golf. Anyway, we are now on beer number 9.
Yes.
Or beer number. The
And
door's open. Open the door, dog.
The registration number on this one is 50300.
50300. On table number 1.
Ooh.
This one is 80100. Got a great label.
This looks very clear.
Oh my. Oh wow. And he right out the gate though, that's your head retention. Oh yeah. Oh, I have the. Oh no, wait. No, that's a laugh track.
I think that's the clearest one yet.
No.
I think I was.
No. No. 50300 might be the clearest one. I say that we've had so many clear beers, but this is like phenomenal. All right, appearance.
Oh.
I have the head retention now.
Yeah.
Tiny bit.
A little bit, a little.
I like that smell,
Yeah,
but-
That's what I was just saying. Like this smells like my uncle's house.
Really hard.
Uncle Todd.
Yeah, this smells like
I don't know that I understand 100% the difference, but I would say that has definitely tastes.
Where would that be on the left?
Yeah.
What is that?
I thought it was.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Light struck.
But I also.
Oh,
taste the
there we go,
lingering
light stroke, yeah. That's the only off I smell, at least. A little skunky.
Kind of overpowered with anything else trying to. I mean, it's such a beautiful beer. Look how clear that is.
Yeah.
Good head retention. It's such a shame, you know.
Not skunky tasting though.
No.
That's good. They use cannabis in the hops.
Says it right here.
Yeah, says it right here.
You get a little bit of warmth on it too.
There's a really strong flavor.
I'm getting like a little bit of coin, right?
That's what I did too.
That's
Very. I put slightly, not
Yeah.
overwhelming.
Well, a lot of times, you know, it develops in the bottle. I mean, like you're doing a bottling it, so it's nothing. I think that if you take the diacetyl away, it's probably going to be a pretty darn good beer.
You think it's so that that's still forms in the bottle?
Just for you remember, I had a 5-gallon batch full of the lemon drop pilsner, and it formed in the keg because we brought two. One was fine and the other one wasn't. So you just never know. It stinks because I've been there.
I like that one, even though
Yeah.
it had a couple little things. It was,
Well, that's what I put. I tried to write in the explanation like I only docked it for this and this because I think the slight coin and the slight stunkiness is taken away from what could have been a very good,
Right, like excellent, but it's still very good, right.
Very drinkable. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of it later, and I'm gonna enjoy the second bottle too if this doesn't make it to the last day. Thank you, sir. If you would get our next entry. Murray has to be a part of it.
Hey, while you're up.
Yep, you need one too?
Yes, please, thank you.
Murray,
It's 8010.
what's that good boy doing?
Thank you, sir. Doesn't matter. Gotta judge them all, right?
Yeah, I got the knife, so I figured.
Oh, fancy. Is there a number on it?
Yes, sir. Ours is 40400. Sure seems like they got a lot of 5050.
Yeah. Coming to table number 1. 4040.
70200. 70.
Oh, I like that
Ready to
cap.
drink. Woo! Nice little pop on that one.
I'm looking at the bottom for sediment. Was it? No.
Didn't look like it, right? More golden to it than straw.
Oh, they have,
Yeah, right out the gate, right? Very
Oh,
golden.
okay. I'm done. Make sure.
Clear and golden.
Oh, I forgot to put
Which one do we got? Did it have a number on it?
yeah, I said it.
Oh, I got it right here. I was right in the top. On the two zeros. It's good and
I
clear.
get a little bit of butter in. I get a little bit of that green apple in this smell too, even though that's usually a taste thing, isn't it? Maybe I put esters. That's what I'll
Yeah.
Whoa. Taste it. It has almost that fuggle, earthy taste. You know what
Almost no aroma.
Yeah, it's nice stuff.
Yeah.
It's good.
like you get what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I really detect.
Big time.
Earthy, right, is the best way to write that.
I get green apple from it.
Oh, I definitely get the
Yeah.
green apple. Oh yeah.
Really stick your nose in
Yeah, if you swirl it.
Man. This is a Pacific Northwest
Kölsch.
Kölsch.
You know, I'm impressed. I've been to the Great American Beer Festival many, many times, and I've tasted some pretty bad beers over the years. Right?
Oh, yeah.
And then, all in all, we've gotten some pretty decent beers.
Yeah.
Oh, I completely agree.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's good.
Good mouthfeel. I like to see this. This is.
Oh, is that, what is that noise? That's a dog.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that from him. In the headphones, I was totally killing him. Murray. Yeah, you know better than that. Lie down. Ethan said, you haven't opened mine yet. Might want to haul off on that judgment till the end.
That was my favorite.
Oh, yeah?
That's very good.
All right.
All right, is that 10 down?
I think that's 10 down.
5 to go. We're on the home stretch.
We're 9 down.
We've been shot down them.
I'm just counting bottles. Did we put one away already?
Maybe I left my,
Let's see. 1, 2, yep, 5.
Yep.
Cinco más.
5 más. Todd, they're
Those
asking,
keeping it
Todd,
separate.
people are asking what you're throwing the beer temperature at. I believe in there it says it's like 40.
that thermometer's always been a little off.
Okay.
But I know about where, I mean, we can't tell right now because we haven't opened yet.
Oh, good
But
point.
I usually keep it right around 38.
38, right, yeah.
Yeah, 38, it probably varies from 38 to 40.
Right,
I
yeah.
got
Something right in that range. But
Well, because y'all
when you
did-
open it and close it, it'll be at 50, before you know it.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Y'all also, though, I think y'all wrote a score sheet for the rice store.
We did.
I just put it to the side, so I have 9 down.
Okay. And Joe, what is our next number? It looks like we are at 90300. Table number 1, 90300.
You're on the
Y'all
chop.
has a whole garden ball too.
All right.
Whole
Joe.
garden.
Maybe it's a whole garden ball.
It's on there tight.
Okay, we are doing 91919. Are you sure this is a random?
No, it's not random. It's through the not inventory keeping software. It's the WordPress plugin that I use that enters their names in. Oh, that's a pretty beer.
Clear, clear, clear. Boy, these are been some very clear coasters.
I agree. Whoa. Golden and super clear. Oh, look, a little bit of yeasties. Look at the bottle. This one looks fine conditioned. And then
I
you're
wish
right.
the email address was h@hhh.com.
HHH would be nice to have. Alright, so appearance.
Okay, so how does this cap work, James?
Pull the tape off and pop it.
I think it's got some sort of a, oh no, it doesn't, just, wow, what a strange cap, look.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, have you ever seen one of those?
Dimple?
That's from I think he may have capped it a little too tight.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never
That's
seen
when
that
The
before.
capper will do that sometimes.
Never seen that. Of course, I'm not a big follower, so
Right.
you wouldn't expect me to have.
I was helping a buddy bottle a big batch and that we had brewed together and I kept putting those in there and he's like, I think you're pressing too hard on it. He's like, you don't want to do that. But they all those the ones that I did that to, they all turned out.
Was that the one on the stand with the cup?
No, it was a hand capper that we were using.
Oh, I like that.
It's not for dogs.
It's like nothing.
Your dog is trying to drink my beer, Josh.
He's an alcoholic.
Wonder where you got that.
Hey, I gotta tell a story real quick, Joe. Not about alcoholism. I get to the office this morning, and Vilver, I haven't seen him. It's only been a month, and he looks at me and he taps my belly. He goes, "Hey, mucho comida." I say, it's COVID weight, even though. Yeah, I was like, man, I felt really self-conscious the rest of the day walking around saying, "Mucho comida."
Isn't that a green apple? Smell people talk about?
I don't smell
What is it? You smell something about?
Mmm. That also tastes like fruit. Jake asked, did any shipments come damaged or have broken bottles, Todd?
No.
Before the bottle you broke?
Yes, one broke. Yes,
Oh.
one was broken.
In transit?
Totally broken in
Oh,
transit.
Oh,
I
really?
don't remember which one it is, but we'll have one that only has one beer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see one.
Yeah, when he opened it here, one bottle was fine and one bottle was totally broken.
Okay.
And it wasn't packed.
Okay.
Uh,
I wish I would have that number. We'll have to figure it out.
It'll be the only one that we only have one of.
No, but not if those down at the bottom with the rest of the ones that only have one.
Not if it was down at the bottom with the rest of the ones only have one.
Look.
All the ones we've done so far today.
All the ones we've done so far today, there's only one of those left.
Well, we wouldn't have tried it though, because there was only one.
That- yes.
It'll be the only one that
Good point.
we haven't tried.
Good point.
Maybe you want to give me some of the sweet cooked corn.
I just haven't judged enough time to know what it is.
It's also kind of acidic inside.
It's an injustice to whoever it is, because I don't know.
Yeah.
Put
I
in
give
the
it a-
actual descriptor of this.
Oh, I didn't find any.
Like, yeah, serious flaw, or
This
like,
is the highest one I've scored
Is
so
it?
far. And I wrote in there, I really enjoyed this Kölsch. I'm not convinced you didn't just rebottle first.
There's a slight warmth on the end.
Good job, 90300. Not sure if you're watching, but fantastic Kölsch. I am putting that in the special stash over here. Now it's my turn to take a leak.
Well, we should fly Loretta down next time.
right?
Oh, I agree.
Teach us how to actually do this.
Show us.
Will all of our judging sheets be pretty much a reflection of hers?
Right? We all, she'd have to be,
I agree.
we'd all be looking over.
Like, it's got a good taste. Like, if I had that in my kegerator, I'd drink it, right? I mean, it's.
We got 4 more.
We're ready for them, right?
Yes, oh yeah, we are. Yes, sir. Pardon me. I was looking in the mirror. My headphones give me worse cauliflower ear
Oh, really?
than jujitsu does. Well, I mean,
I just actually ordered some new ones.
these are fantastic, but jujitsu gave me the cauliflower
Right,
first.
but it's like
this,
keeping the pressure.
Yeah, this makes it worse than like I could go all night rolling
Right.
and come home and my ear doesn't get as inflamed as these headphones make. And it doesn't hurt. I just notice it in the mirror. I'm like, oh, yeah, my ear's inflamed. All right, we are. Oh, look at that bottle. Sunbeam Kölsch. And they're appropriate. They put Kölsch style because technically it's like champagne, right? It's like champagne. If it doesn't come from Cologne, you're not supposed to be able to call it Kölsch. And
Unless you're a home brewer, then you can do whatever the hell you want.
in American, because then you do whatever you want. Because in Germany they have these beer laws where I don't think a brewery is allowed to call it a Kölsch if they're a German brewery. But over here, yeah, Kölsch style. I never say the word style. I'm brewing a Kölsch. But anyways, we are on entry number 301000. Entry
Fill that
number.
up, James. Might take a minute.
I really enjoy
Okay, perfect.
I
your
don't know.
bottle and artwork. That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Go ahead.
I don't know about that.
Oh, this is number
I'm
11.
struggling with this one. This one makes me want to be a beer judge.
Oh, is it that good?
It makes me want to get certified.
You talking about the event or the beer you just had?
The beer we're drinking right now.
Oh, is it that good?
No, there's something
There's-
off, but I don't.
Yeah, it's hard to put our finger on it. And-
Like I was telling James, it's a decent beer. Like if it was in my kegerator, I would drink it. I wouldn't think
Yeah.
anything. But there's something off on it, and can we cross? Is it against the rules to cross contaminate? Where did that beer go? Is it
It's
here?
right there, yeah.
That's dark, but
It's
it's
a little darker. Yeah. Slightly darker. Very bright still.
uh-oh. Did you smell it?
Yeah.
It's gonna be potentially buttery. About to find out. Or let me actually write down my aroma. That's a bummer. It's because it's so, like, I feel like this was something that happened in the bottle.
Very well, right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because I've had this happen before. Like, this is
Right.
very relatable where I can taste, like, I can imagine, rather, what is behind the diacetyl. And it seems like a very well-balanced beer, but that diacetyl is just so strong.
Right. Overwhelming.
It's very overwhelming. Mark, no, not a lot of entries had their own labels. A few people did. Joe and I, this is our 11th beer, and of actual like proper labels, not just stuff taped to it, we've had 2. So I wouldn't say that's the common thing that most people did professional labels.
Right.
But it's a beautiful presentation when we did it. Like,
Okay.
oh my gosh! Did you even look at this? Did you see what he put Kölsch
I
Cup
did.
in the corner?
Yeah, I
oh,
saw that.
oh, that's a good touch. Okay, I take back the thing I said about diacetyl. Well, again, though, that's the bummer because I think Todd and James would agree with us, and you, Joe, would probably agree with me when I say this, that some of the flaws that appear in it sometimes happen after the fact.
Yeah, this happened to me. The diacetyl.
Right, like in the like at some point, you know, there are people who could be we're writing these remarks about the diacetyl or whatever, and they're at home enjoying a non-diacetyl keg of it because it happened in the bottle. It could have been present in your bottle from, you know, maybe you could have done better on the sanitation side, or sometimes just shit happens. But I still like to get that across to people because the last thing we want to be is discouraging,
Right.
in regards to like the like, oh my god, because we've all been there. I've been there a few times now where it was, you know, taste the beer in one instance and it's like, oh, this is great, and then another instance like, oh crap, oh man, I messed that up. But this is like I said, the overwhelming diacetyl, this makes me think it might have happened in the bottle, like that it's not from the batch.
It's good.
All right. Moving on, we are numbered on number 12.
Yes, sir.
I know that because I only put 15 sheets on there.
Hot bitterness, maybe.
Needs a just
Keep them there just sitting.
I think we did get Ethan. He said, thanks for the accurate review. It was delicious in the keg, so that's unfortunate. Yeah.
Rough.
I was gonna say, I had a feeling it was mainly because it was the diacetyl.
And maybe it was more of a oxidation thing coming through. Like maybe it got some oxygen introduced while it was getting bottled.
Well, when I wrote in your feedback, it could have very well happened in transit too.
Yeah.
FedEx on a lot of these has took longer than
Normal.
a normal shipment should have taken to get to us. So it feels like if there was something there present and the beer warmed up to a temperature to bring that out, that would have happened during transit. But it is hard to tell. But again, it wasn't. To me, it didn't seem like a flaw in the beer per se, as much as it seemed like something presented itself post bottling.
Maybe, yeah.
That's what it seemed like to me. But again, I'm only saying that based off my anecdotal experience.
Right.
Hey James, someone just asked, what number beer are y'all doing?
We're doing 50100.
All right, and now Joe, we are on
40300.
a lot of zeros.
Yes. Seems to be the trend.
It does seem to be the trend. Thank you, sir.
What did I say? 403?
Yes, sir. 40300. This is a bright beer, but I'm gonna say of it is like the cloudiest of the brights we've had. Like
Yeah.
it's still bright, but it's just funny how clear a beer we've had this whole time. Good color, pale. I feel so fortunate to be here right now. All these, like the people have really been nailing the color.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the
color
clarity.
and the
Yeah,
clarity.
and the clarity.
Right, same with over here.
And head retention and lacing. I Googled words to use right before we started.
I just put Sublime on everyone.
Totally surreal.
Totally.
Sublimely real. James and I are screwing around now. Right? Huh? These guys.
60500.
It's like an alcohol smell.
A little fusel alcohol.
Yeah, a little bit of, right?
I can smell it, yeah.
Would that be the second box? I guess I'd check.
I think it's solvent.
Solvent, thank you.
Or
I
maybe
think we're
it is.
getting better
Maybe it is
beers
second.
than you.
What was that, Todd?
I think we're getting better beers than y'all are. Or we're too, yeah, because y'all keep talking, we've had so many that are good over here, right?
Oh no, we have too.
I think we're just stricter judges.
Yeah.
Well, I think the skill level's higher over there.
That's right. Yeah. You know, I did drop out of college for beer judging.
Yeah.
And by beer judging, I mean beer drinking. A hint of diacetyl?
Kevin from WPD just texted me. I forgot art. Yes.
This one has that same color as the other one, I call it.
Very light.
Not just really light, but light and kind of a cloudy.
Art. Faucets have been passive as far as you know. I don't know why you would.
Stainless steel, you know, they very well may be, because stainless steel is fascinating a lot.
Yeah, a lot of times it is, but
We'd have to ask.
I was expecting diacetyl.
Yeah, it doesn't taste
No,
bad at all.
not
Like
at
I
all.
don't know if I'm trying to see if I can pinpoint any flavors.
The smell made me all set up for a whole different experience on the taste, but the taste is great. I mean, it's smooth,
Yeah.
which I'll put in mouthfeel, I guess.
I'm gonna put it could use a little bit more carbonation.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see. Timothy is asking, can we see what the form looks like? You can go to KölschCup.com and download it from the site. I'm going to take that out of his mouth. The mic is picking that up terribly. Murray, you are rotten.
Grown up again, Murray.
But yes, Timothy, if you go to KölschCup.com, there's a link there that is what that shows what the form looks like. But we're using what the AHA, American Homebrew Association, uses, and I just took out their logo and put our own because I like to plagiarize.
No off aromas, but very little aroma. Plus is fine.
Kenny's putting links in our chat. You can't do that, Kenny. PD. Oh, I think he just took the. He's showing them the file. You should have linked it to the one I am using. I'm having to apologize to this contestant that I know I use the word subtle a whole lot.
Yeah, slight.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's a good beer.
Well, it's very Kölsch. Is Kölsch a word?
It
Kölsch's a word, right?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean when you say Kölsch.
Different than Coochie though, right?
It's different. Oh, Mark says AHA encourages you to use their form and put your logo on it. Good, because I'm not apologizing to them. No, I like them. I mean, our main people over there is Joe Damgard and Carrie.
We love Carrie.
What is Carrie's last name? Not Huntington. It starts with an H. Either way.
Harrington.
Harrington. Thank you. We love Carrie. All right.
Oh, this guy got almost
That was a good score. That was a good scoring one. 4-0-3-0-0.
Those
All right.
mounts.
We got two more. Home stretch. I said that 3 beers ago. No, you're good. He said the second link is yours. My bad. No, you're good. I was just giving you a hard time. But don't do it again. All right, Joe. Get us a second beer. Or second to last.
Hey, while you're up, Joe,
You need one too?
we're ready, right?
We're ready.
I need another. I need
Does that one have a pair?
I don't have enough scorecards.
Is that one? No, does that one have a pair too? Okay, cool.
Here, you need one? I need two. Do you have any more scorecards over there?
Yeah, I'll go get you. You need one more? Y'all need one more each, right?
I need two.
James, how many do you need?
Let's see, I think it's just one.
So 2 for Todd and 1 for James?
Yeah.
To get to 15?
I tore one up and I used one for the others.
Yeah, that's not bigger.
I'm guessing I need some more.
Yep, that's all I need.
Wasn't expecting a judgment.
All right, where am I?
I bet we've done 12. Right?
Yep, that's correct.
Okay, dude, I'm gonna have a little issue with aroma now.
Why?
Your dog just farted under the table.
Did he really?
Yeah, so how am I supposed to taste the aroma?
You're like, why? This beer is very skunky.
This beer tastes like a dog fart. Oh, I'm sorry, smells like a dog
Smell
fart.
okay. All right, here we go. Oh, first
Dude,
look at that bottle.
Yeah.
Really? Really?
All right, so we are on table number 1, Barstool Lane Brewing Company, crate label 50800. So that is for us 50800. Todd, have you announced y'all's number yet?
70400. 70400.
Oh my goodness, these one-handed ones are terrible. Here you go, my friend.
Sir.
Ooh, that's pale and clear.
Oh, look at that.
Again, if tomorrow's beers aren't pale and clear,
I have a whole box of beers in my fridge there to do this every time.
Yeah, that is.
This, I guarantee this was bottle carbonated.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Somebody bottled this one, look.
oh yeah.
I think what happens, I know what happened to me is, I put the amount of priming sugar in there for 5 gallons, but I didn't actually get 5 gallons out of it.
Right. And that's why I had those bottle bombs of IPA or the, no, it was a grapefruit. It was a grapefruit IPA, wasn't it? Uh-oh.
There you go.
I smell butterscotch. You smell it or am I crazy?
Yeah.
A little bit of fusel maybe too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Again, how incredible. Well, I don't want to plant a seed. No, I will plant a seed. The smells aren't in the taste. No, the fusel is. I take it back. I had to do a second taste.
It's just a tad of carbon.
Yeah.
Yeah, with bottle conditions, you can see the yeast in the bottle.
Hmm.
It's pretty good.
Maybe just a touch of oxidation. Maybe just
Yeah. Yeah, something.
My hand hurts.
I am feeling it in my fingers. I'm right through this much. Oh, they're ice.
All right, number 50800. So we got one more, right? Hey. What number are you guys on?
13.
Let's go to the chat while I wait. Let's see here. Did a lot. Let's see. What number are you guys on?
13.
No, pardon me. The
70400.
13. Hey, while you're up, yeah, we're working as well.
Y'all need the last one or your other one?
We're ready for another one, yeah.
I'll get the Huggies Express.
While we're in between these beers, do we have a time set for tomorrow that y'all want to start?
Same time.
Same time? Okay.
Maybe it's Friday. We could probably do it. a
Yeah,
little
let's do
earlier.
it earlier.
Yeah.
What time then? You're being live streamed, so we can't go back.
3:30.
3? Yeah,
Three.
probably
Yeah.
3.
We have one beer left at table number 1, I believe.
Wow, look, ours is in a diaper. That's classic.
Awesome.
You know what that means?
Hold on, let me see.
They have kids.
And a fresh diaper too, not a used one.
Table 1, we've got 70500.
70500. So again, join us tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central, where we'll be doing day 1B. And because we're live streaming, Todd, we can't go back on it. 3 p.m. Central, we're gonna start the stream. And for more invigorating excitement, like 4 grown men drinking beer. But that's why I put the microphones away from us so that they wouldn't hear the. It's not an ASMR video. It's a beer competition. But anyway, all right, Joe. Oh, I just
Ruined my lap. Sam.
Oh no,
Rinse
you're-
water, yeah.
It's RO.
RO, clean water.
It's clean, bro. All right. 70500. Actually, I'm gonna use my last glass for this.
90100. We're doing 90100.
There you go. I like it. I like the Marcus saying, "Cut Joe off after you spilled it." We gotta, Joe. No more RO.
Well, it wasn't a spill as much as it just coming, you know.
Listen,
Coming
no
back
more
like
RO water for you tonight.
Yeah.
All right, appearance. Ruh-roh. It's like grassy. A little bit of esters.
Yeah, that's what the Marcus asked for sure. Nice and clear, fairly clear though.
You're better at this than I am, but I taste and smell.
I'm writing on wet paper.
A little oxidation. Are you picking that up, or is it just me?
It's subtle on the end. It's very subtle. The more sips you have, the more pronounced it.
See, on this appearance, I want to be 70500. I'm kind of critical, but I'm still giving it a 2 because it's not a 1.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think the appearance one is the hardest one because it only gives you 3, and that's where I wish there was points because I would say, oh, this is a 1.75. It's not
Yeah.
a 2, but it's not a 1. It's not bad. It's just not it's not perfect, and middle of the road is where I want to start. So I think appearance is where most people are going to see, you know, good scores. Like, hey, 2 out of 3,
Yeah.
well, not bad. Another beer where it's not as strong of an off flavor as the smell is. But I'm getting. Are you getting green apple? In the
Big
taste,
time,
I didn't get it
yeah.
in the smell.
I didn't either.
Don't get all your little blind.
He's your dog now. He was crying the whole time you were in there.
I know, he loves me. Not to love, right? Yeah, are you gonna stay here at the ranch now?
All right, 70500. You were the last one for day 1A, table 1. Okay, as they're finishing up, I'm going to mute their mic and I'm going to ask you a question. How do you rate overall your first day of judging? Like, was it more to it than you thought? Intimidating? Like, how would you say judging was for day 1?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I don't know.
It's hard, right?
Yeah, I guess it was a little tougher than I thought because I felt like there was a handful of times where I just felt like I was writing the same things for everyone, you know. But I don't know. It was.
Yeah.
I think the
Did you enjoy
spreadsheet, the article I read that Todd sent us, and not the spreadsheet, but the
the
score
scorecard.
sheet, that has helped a lot.
All right, I think all my glasses are rinsed. We'll obviously wash them before tomorrow.
I don't think I'd want to do it for a living.
There's Kenny wrote in riveting television right now. Thanks, Kenny.
Is
There,
that sarcasm I read?
and it might be.
It's like he has a rather thick accent, guy.
If you go look up the episode of Conan O'Brien from 2013 or 2014, it was the year that Todd and I went to Great American Beer Festival. Triumph the Insult Comedy Dog was there. And he's interviewing, I think Paul Gatz is his name, from the Brewers Association.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's actually a top executive now with them. At the time, though, he was just judging the beer. And you can tell he was a little inebriated. And Triumph is doing his bit with him. He's like, what do you do? And he's like, I'm a beer judge. And it was just, it's worth watching.
Yeah.
If this was an episode, I would link to it because It was so funny watching it after the fact, because we were there, and I actually got a picture with Robert
Right,
Smigel.
I remember you. Yeah.
I loved it. Robert Smigel from, and my favorite of his, he was great on Saturday Night Live, but him and The Wedding Singer as the chef.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Just relax.
And whenever, I forget the actress's name, not Drew Barrymore, but the other female lead, when she tells Drew Barrymore, Drew Barrymore asks her, how do you have such a good working relationship with him? And she goes, well, at the Christmas party, I showed him my boobs. And Robert Smigel was like,
Yeah.
is that y'all's last one?
Yep.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Ooh, that looks, what number is that?
30600. There was 2 of them in there.
Okay, you're good. We had a bottle that looked just like that. I mean,
Oh, in the back, there's another one that's back.
perfect. Well then, My Adventures in Homebrewing says, wow, Josh is still sober. I pretend really well, man. That's how you get by in this industry. Huh? No, he said My Adventures in Homebrewing. It's I believe actually, I think he has a podcast now. If not just a website, but yes, I am still sober. It's gonna change here after dinner, but I am still sober. So anyways, table 1, we wrapped up. You can see all these bottles sort of here at the front of the table. 15 beers. Table number 2 is wrapping up there. They're about to start their 15th beer. And then we will see you tomorrow at 3 p.m.
We're not done yet.
No, I'm just telling you as
You're
you're,
promise something?
no, as you're wrapping up,
Because we're a little more careful the way we judge.
as you're wrapping up, I'm just telling them the details that we will see them tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Sounds like.
Oh, and My Adventures in Homebrewing is inviting us to do his podcast. Yeah, let's do it. You probably don't want the rest of the guys, but I'll do the show with you.
I would love to do it.
All right, Todd. You and James
I
are
mean,
wrapping
I
up.
don't know, do you want the A team
Oh
or?
God! All right. Y'all are wrapping up. I'm putting it's y'all's camera. It's y'all's.
Yeah, it's the
show.
last one.
30600. It says it's ready to drink.
So you're not gonna do any more commentary? Is that what you're just gonna leave us here by ourselves? Wow.
It's a very clear beer.
God, what is that wonderful sound I hear?
Silence.
Is that silence that I hear?
Yes,
That's
it
what
is.
that is.
That's,
Oh, that's pleasant, isn't it?
it's even more than I thought it could be. It's got a really good subtle aroma.
Just
Just
slightly undercarbonated, right?
yeah. Like a
Does have a nice, yeah. Did you already say the number?
I did.
Okay. God, it's clear, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really, really clear.
Wow.
I bet you know what, I bet I know what they did. They did a bottle fill off of a keg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just seems slightly underhopped.
On our Kölsch.
Do you feel that way at all? Oh, no.
Who are you asking?
I actually like the balance between the malt and the hop.
Do you?
But if you were going to compare it to what we had, you know, the German one, yeah, it is a little under hopped. And the fact that we had one that I judged that I actually remarked, and then at the bottom in the remarks, I said, I can't believe I just said that.
Right.
But yeah, no, they're totally drinkable. No flaws in the taste.
You excited for the new Mortal Kombat movie, Josh?
You know, I view the new Mortal Kombat movie like I view Coming to America 2.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to that.
I didn't watch it because I know it's going to be terrible.
It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good.
Okay.
It wasn't the first one.
Look, Coming to America is one of the best movies ever made.
Yeah.
Like Eddie Murphy could do no wrong in like the 80s and 90s.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Coming to America, Trading Places, all the Beverly Hill Cop movies, and then
That was his swan song. I mean, that was the last
I agree.
really good movie.
But so when I saw Coming to America 2 and everyone was like, yeah, it's back, I was like, oh God,
Yeah.
oh no.
Yeah.
Like, you're setting us up. You're
You
setting
know who
us
was
up.
actually surprisingly really good in that is Arsenio Hall.
Yeah.
But he is good. He's funny.
Yeah.
He's good. He was good in the original.
So you've seen the Coming to America too?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
No, but
It's on Amazon.
No, it's on the. It's free as part of your Prime membership,
Yeah.
right?
Is it good, Joe?
It's okay.
Is it
I
worth
wouldn't
it?
say it's good, but it's
I mean,
not
that's worth
bad.
watching.
Yeah.
It needs a rerun.
Hey, Mark is asking us. This is a good question. How are you going to break a tie?
Flip a coin.
Flip a coin. Maybe we drive to Brownwood and have Wes be the
We're gonna
tie.
have my daughter Caitlin break the
There
tie.
you go.
There you go. Okay.
She
so
hates beer, so the one she hates the less.
Or
The
we can have
last.
Liz or
The
or
least.
Pierce.
The
Pierce would
least.
be good.
Pierce would actually. Your dad would be a good tiebreaker.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Your dad would be a good tiebreaker because he would take it serious.
Then we could just blame out all that.
Then we blame it
Give
on.
him his email address.
And I have an extra judge.
Okay, I'm already in trouble.
Okay, are y'all, okay, so I'll meet those mics. Y'all get going over there. I'm going to do this camera here. Thank you for joining us for day 1A of Kölsch Cup 2021. Come back tomorrow on our YouTube channel. You can go to youtube.com/homebrew happy hour. If you're watching right now, you're already there, so you already know where to come. It could be the exact same link, I believe. If not, follow us at facebook.com/homebrew happy hour. I'll have the link up there. Instagram.com/homebrew happy hour. I'll have an updated link there in our bio if I need to. And if you're on our Patreon, I'll update the link in the newsletter and you'll get an email with it. So anyways, thank you so much for joining us. Again, Kölsch Cup was as exciting as watching paint dry, but we do love that you joined us and we hope that you can come back tomorrow to watch day 1B of the 2021 Kölsch Cup. Thank you guys.
Adios.